Good morning. My name is Pastor Giselle, and this is Thursday Plant Day. Galatians 5:22 and 23 says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, long-suffering, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. Against such there is no law." So let's talk about how this pertains to our lives and plants. The water propagations need to grow roots. I watch them grow just as the youth are growing. The youth may not be as easily seen because God is doing a work in them just as He is doing in the plants. It takes love and patience even when we want to blow up at them, right? Let me give you an example of that. And I really don't want to blow up because I've learned some patience by now. But this is how it goes. So we have a routine at night. When we get done watching TV or whatever we're doing, we both get ready to go to bed, and my question always is the kitchen clean? And so I asked that question last night. Yes, I did all that. So when I get up in the morning, I go look. And of course, there is some dishes in the dishwasher. Look like they have a little too much food in them. So now it's time for me to address this situation. So I'm up much earlier than they are. So what I'll do is probably wait until later today because she has somewhere to go this morning, and I want her to go with a happy mood. You know, I don't want to cause any undue stress on her or on the people where she's going, right? But I've had to learn this over the years, trust me. Trust me, I've had to learn it over the years. But let's get back to what we were talking about. Pick up your, so that means pick your battles, in essence, what I'm really saying. Self-control works wonders with youth. Ask yourself, am I being too controlling? Is it really necessary for me to have the last word? I found it a lot easier to just let that go. Because in my life, I've had children that have to have the last word. So I just let them have it and just be quiet, and they can have the last word. It's okay with me now, where it didn't used to be. Sometimes I'm being too controlling. I've been raised by controlling parents. So that's where a lot of that comes from. We need to ask God, though, am I allowing the Holy Spirit in us to correct any mistakes that I'm making? Maybe not. We need to be healthy parents because unhealthy parents raise unhealthy children. Taking care of plants develops patience. Watching it grow as we give it attention, care, and consistency. Doesn't that sound just like raising children, what we should be doing? Watching it grow is important. This is what God does with us. He watches us grow. I watch the plants in different stages, just as we are all in different stages. Plants are in water propagations here, and they're here to grow roots. Roots grow, and now it's time to plant it in soil. As it grows, it needs a lot of attention, plenty of love and care. Our roots need to grow down deep in healthy soil. Colossians 2:7 says, "Let your root grow down in Him, and let your lives be built on Him." So let's say it this way. Let your faith grow in God, and let your faith be built on God. Next week, we're going to talk about good and bad bacteria that is needed for growth in plants. And I'm probably going to show you how it is needed also for your life and for your youth. Until then, let your faith grow deeper in Him.